Freeze!
Up and away! Cha!
Fall in!
We shall!
What's the hurry? Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Dancing in the wind. Score! Let's see what's inside. Yeah. Oh?
Oh.
Curious. Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon.
Don't underestimate
But Jonju the Moon?
Well, no.
You're right about that. Oh, wait, Traveler! You really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh, yeah!
But what is it exactly?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered. Then it's still an omen.
We never said that! Ugh.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming what? Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically, like my pops always says, no pain, no...
What's the deal with her?
No idea.
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of
Long gone? John...
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew.
So what if blackback perch stew is...
Whoa, what do you...
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill...
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, to that. Show me some respect.
Huh? It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shen has started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenna did what she had.
Thank goodness on Shen.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Long Gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler? Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And
Wait,
That's just the elders of in Chenyu Vale. Yet in other ancient texts, which is why we...
that's so...
I'm afraid there's...
You two have been...
looking
An exhibition?
all those antiques Singcho just mentioned. So, if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight...
So, where to next? How about we... If you're heading to the Ministry of since it belongs to that customer... Ha! All right! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be...
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like... the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan, then. We'll meet up tonight.
Traveler, what a pleasant... I did ask Miss Ping. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely All right then, Master Photographer. Oh, what a lovely picture. I think I'll have it for... and to you.
Yep. If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up. Look. Oh, right. Did you? But, so we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lock.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are in. Celestial observation isn't
It's consistent with the information we've received.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of John?
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true.
It's true.
Let's Besides...
Minglong, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! In Paimon! It's been a while.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite.
Yours?
What? We're not allowed to just drop... Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you.
Whoa! Something really...
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jianju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confer... From Shanwei!
Wait. Is that... No, it's just... We're on... And in this picture, the moon happens to be...
That's interesting because...
The chasm? So, according to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, a few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological... These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are said to be... We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
While the Neuvillette stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Ah, Lady Yu-hung. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best. It's quite unstable. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution, based on an earlier conversation with her.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept in... Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who...
Not often, that's for certain.
But what could have caused such a thing?
Come back in 2 days.
I suppose that's all...
Of course.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right.
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and...
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's...
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch.
Huh?
Xingqiu told us. He said
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe... As for the other text, instead of regular poetry...
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to... Not at all. Plus the exhibition is being organized by Linlong. As far as I know...
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish. So, after seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like...
You're hard at work even during...
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all.
All right. Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find...
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa!
Greetings. I trust you've been well.
Aha! Speak of the...
Ah, so...
Don't act like you're up to some super secret...
Yo, Traveler! Paimon! What's up?
It's been a while, you two.
Beidou! Yunchin!
Yes.
Yeah, Ningguo. But, as you know, I'm...
You're too modest, Cap.
Plus,
well,
you sure know it.
I heard that if you see...
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition. Well, shall we continue our...
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this... Yep. Toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Zhangju.
Ha! Zhangju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse! You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad?
That's what the legends...
So...
And the figure next to the toad. Is that...
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this item was discovered in
Oh!
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and This suggests its place of origin may very well...
You could have just started with that!
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever... If I purchased...
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon.
The lyrics?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner.
Wait! So you're one of the private
But lyrics in exchange for a...
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know...
An astute observer. In your hands, however.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish...
Allow me to be...
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled...
You never cease to...
You flatter me.
Huh. He's gone from handing out...
Your kindness is impossible...
I shall look...
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This...
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Lin... A copper canopy. A body adorned with
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often we view the... If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands...
It would seem the people...
Makes me want to get my...
has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's... As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team...
90...
A bargain? 90 million?
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long...
What, 90 million?
Well, if Miss...
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive...
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong.
Quite the discerning...
Actually, could you send it... Great. Yunjin and I both found something. Don't worry about them.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain. But...
In that case, don't let us keep...
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon.
What? So you can show us another...
Other people are always demanding...
Yeah, just don't forget to come up...
Yeah, guess you're right.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow!
These are a type of
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all you...
Well, you may not know. The bee is... It's unfortunate.
Oh, I know.
No matter.
Huh? This broke...
An affect...
An old acquaintance?
You...
It doesn't look all that...
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon... Your insight is in... Since it is caught...
Oh, that...
Not at all. And it never would have been
I merely put...
And it had a
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
3, 5, 7. 11, 13, 17. 19, 20. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. Me? I'm sorry, the shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I know nothing of your arrival, yet I sense the moonlight sky. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... But you should take a look. No need. It would seem... My time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your Huh? What are you talking about?
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at
must be that...
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It is quite late. How about we head
back?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. What? When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait! Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know.
Oh, right. Ugh.
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the
Wait!
No, she does not reside with... Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its...
We never really thought about...
Indeed, it was...
Wait! The one... But...
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops...
So... You're saying...
Indeed.
Okay. This is not what...
My hypothesis...
Wait. So...
Quite the contrary.
Oh no! So... But...
Do not burden yourself with... Yes. And that is why I invited you. However, I must admit a certain reluctance. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. So, very well.
Wait! The White Horse...
Please, the 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those in... Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved... If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can...
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was Tibai's first death. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Tibai's true nature. That said, because her second deadly self is called Tzu. After Tibai's death, she fell into a The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling.
The chasm? So...
That won't be necessary. It's possible.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the...
Indeed. So in truth, the third deadly... She lent me her... I imagine fine...
So...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, it's possible she has possessed...
Possessed someone? Wait!
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got... Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. A sound I must. Zichao went into hiding.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse is... Not to mention...
Should our endeavor prove success... It would seem that this is It was the avatar of time. Ah. So...
The ruler of time...
Indeed. However, there is no telling what if... On the night of... When that happens, the cage that confines... For if we fail to retrieve... As I mentioned before, let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
A moonlit night for
Begone, shadow of darkness!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Without further ado, light the dust! Light the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
surge. 3 moons confirm.
Behold the dawn!
Divine light, shield them! Be cleansed! Light the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust!
Uglay! Oz, reveal thyself! Swirl, mark...
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time.
Huh? But the monster...
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame.
The fact remains that I don't have it in...
Who's Chingven?
A book collector who lives in... He was a regular customer.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Hell... Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together? My pleasure,
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting. Rite of Descent. Once a year, Rex. Last year it was the Yuhung of the Liyue. Ooh, Paimon. Mondstadt is to freedom, as Liyue is the Liyue Qixing, the seventh. That's what foreigners all. But true control over the Qixing is comprised of mere stay in Liyue. Given that.
Flee!
Oh, are you all to think? I guess I wish you well on your trip.
You two wish to bear witness as a business. The 17. What's more, she wants the rock.
Wow, that's some.
Among the 7, his keen sense of strategy is well trusted. Understand?
Fortune?
So better to head to Yujing. It's the highest.
That the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? See, I've already made mine.
Great! Thanks!
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew? I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions... sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please.
Great! Now that we're all done... Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Lapis have been killed. Seal the exits.
What? Did she just... The Geo... Oh no! The Millilith! Paimon's free... Wait. Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you! But can we even get out of here safely?
A reward on the road.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me. Call me Child.
Child?
In Mondstadt, I don't...
Senora?
Oh, no. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Come now. I'm not a bad guy. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, and because I had... But... The ruling chief...
Well, can you honestly, Blake?
Okay, sure. Maintaining... But right now, if you want to clear yourself, staying here isn't an option.
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
Yeah.
Correct. This bank was opened here in... Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poor...
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminate...
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone... The people of Liyue believe it to be the... Legend or not, but I have no need for...
Hate to admit it.
Oh, money, help.
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have... But how could a mere mortal... This level of crude response is beyond what is called... Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank, Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
What should I put in my letter?
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir,
we...
Disturbing. See?
To arms! Attack!
Do your worst!
Freeze!
Swift as the swallow.
Bested!
Closing in!
Tactical! Take the target
This
alive!
will be frozen.
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Dancing in the wind!
To arms! Attack!
Swift as the swallow.
Tactical! Retreat!
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis and then Traveler? Of the unjust accusations placed upon the mind, go. Take your mountain. There is
Too easy.
These look surprisingly useful.
You're exposed!
Dancing in the wind.
Do your...
What happened? Oh, and have you seen my brother? But then well, I don't know. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. All right then, I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now. I really hope he's okay.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him. Our family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
We weren't thinking straight. As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us. Yes! You two saved my brother just as I was praying for the Adeptus' forgiveness. Right here on top of the mountain.
You are Adepti messengers, no doubt about it.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on, even if it means sweating it out down at the docks. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank.
Boy, if he's actually were adept, because it seems like this, but it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the... Speak. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis. At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with... But now, traveler, once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention.
Paimon can't! Adepti always have magical powers and, you know, like how grass...
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced... The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap. After taking up residence...
Oh, so they...
Correct. Thus, one will depart as...
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air. Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But as for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going... So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe...
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration. Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
Looks like they didn't... Hey, look over there! They left... Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it...
Freeze!
Flee!
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Whoa, the ground is cut. See, do you think whoever cooked this made it? Paimon can't. Huh? Our but footprint aside. It's very clean. Paimon beds looks like we gotta. And what do you? Amber, reporting.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adeptus in the sea.
Cool it!
Up and away! Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Oh, so sorry.
Hear my prayer! Do your worst!
Closing in!
Dancing in the wind. Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that. Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. You surmise correct. In fact,
this place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. How can this be? Such a heinous crime! The notion is so preposterous. Perhaps one shall quash.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor?
Only a response of sufficient It is as you say.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash exactly what Paimon was. We were hoping you might help or at least let's.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion. After the people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, least of all when you come bear, most of the sigil's power has. This keepsake cannot be taken as This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Oh, this seems to be weighing Shu in. Compared to Joy and Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? Though this... Too much contact with our mortal souls are not as robust as those. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec! Ugh! Paimon's peeved! All he does is think about himself! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti. Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Oh, not bad.
That's his good.
Oh, yes. The Adepti, when the Geo, but so for many.
You really know a lot.
Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
We'll come to think of. How about this? Almond tofu is one of the few human foods.
Up to us, eh? Really hard.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa.
I see. But my heart's not really in it, right?
And what?
A fencer's head, but my... Because, and then just now...
Doesn't seem...
What?
Okay, so he's you. Forget... You don't seem that afraid of ghosts.
Gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an adept.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Not that I'm so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti.
But how should...
There is a calligraphy painting. Once you have...
Surely it's not possessed. Up and away. Silly. Haunting things isn't chilly chill, frilly chill. Now listen. Oh, okay. Just give me next time. If you don't.
What? I am... Please. My hands are steadier than...
You two.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite. Quick, tell him everything before.
Rex Lapis. I can't imagine it. The ruling Qixing. I will seek Mooncarver. Adepti do not. I have my reasons. Our god is the.
Wait, Paimon. That.
When conquering demon. So I asked the innkeeper.
So really?
With new beginnings.
You finally returned? I see. Huh. Some of these names, as a returning regarding the Archon, they've announced that, as they've even gone so far as to try and cut off...
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that the Geo-Archon is the mighty and illuminated adepti of...
Guess that
Naturally, if the ruling Qixing became unable to... The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen.
Oh, right! If the Liyue Qixing, then our quest to find the seven...
Oh? You're trying to find the 7? A knight that gets duped, but I can... Give me some time. Someone who can help you break through. If you want to be around to see it all come...